Hi guys, just a really quick one today, and I sort of got to thinking, I was reading some research I should say, and it's always been my belief that you should get to try to achieve certain strength standards as an athlete, but I often get the question, how strong should I actually be? My answer to that is that, well, you can really be as strong as possible, and I guess that's the thing I focus on with my athletes is, can I continue to get them stronger? What can I do to continue to get them stronger? Because strength always leads to less injury. And the research that I read this week backs that up. Essentially, once we start to be able to squat and deadlift at least our body weight, then our ability to get injured significantly decreases. So the risk of injury decreases once we get stronger. So that's 1 times body weight. So if we're 60 kilos, we at least want to be squatting and deadlifting 60 kilos. This significantly improves, our injury risk significantly reduces until we get to about 1.5, 1.6 times body weight. So what that means is if we're 60 kilos, then if we can get it up to, get our squat and our deadlift up to about 100 kilos, then we're significantly decreasing our injury risk. I've always said that a good benchmark for most people is to get somewhere between 1.5 to 2 times body weight, particularly if you're a guy. If you're a lady, probably just slightly less, 1.4 to 1.7 or 8. That's my sort of goal there for most ladies there. And that's an ultimate goal. If you can be squatting and deadlifting 2 times body weight, which would be at 60 kilos, 120 kilos, squat and deadlifting those, that's when you know you're strong. You're strong enough for probably what you want to do. If you're in a high impact sport, you want to go beyond that. But for most athletes that are in lower impact sports, then yeah, that's a really great benchmark to work for. It's just a matter of continuing to do the work and seeing that happen over time. It's not going to show you straight away, so that might be something you aim for. So if it's 1.5 to 2 times body weight, you might be aiming to get there if you're a real novice, within 12 to maybe 24 months. So it is a longer term goal for you, but it is achievable. Straight off the bat, if you're new, the key thing obviously is learning technique and getting really good at that, building up some lifting base. But within a 6-month period, you should be starting to approach that body weight, so one times body weight for a squat and a deadlift. So if you're 60 kilos, that's 60 kilos squat and deadlift. That's a pretty good target for that novice. If we can get someone squatting and deadlifting their body weight, then their chance of injury significantly decreases. If you're in that next range, then really aiming up towards that 2 times body weight is where you want to be focusing and really putting your attention to. So any questions, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel, but any questions, leave those in the comments, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.